Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your weekly reading. Let's see what the cards have in store for you. What does Capricorn need to know? Complete surrender. And bottom of the deck, energy transmission. This is either letting go of a past version of yourself or literally letting go of a person. Let's get more into that. Complete surrender. That means, yeah, I'm seeing a sword cutting through an energy cord. Like this is cord cutting. This is cord cutting. Yep, the prison wave, self-sabotage, poverty consciousness. Again, if this is a past version of yourself, then maybe the version of yourself that has felt like, lack mentality, lack consciousness of I never have enough, I'll never be enough, I'm always broke, I'm always poor, or just thinking too little of yourself or feeling too little of yourself for another person, right? The web weaver, synchronicity, divine intelligence, cause and effect. Please watch for those synchronicities this week. They're going to be crazy for you. That's what that card is saying. That card rarely comes out for me. And then the keeper of the scales, fairness and balance. Absolutely. Life can feel unfair, right? It can feel unjust. It can feel like, why is everything happening to me instead of why is everything happening for me? I get it. Okay, we've all been there. We've all gone through it. Some of us a little bit harder than others, right? Some of us have gone through it a little bit more than others. But at the end of the day, everybody knows what this feels like. This feels like complete shit, right, Capricorn? So you look at the cause and effect this week. Look at the cause and effect. Why? And then now what, right? Why did it happen? What's the root of the problem? How do I heal it? How do I fix it? How do I mend it? How do I move on? How do I let go? Completely surrender. Chariot, Queen of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Virgo and Cancer energy there, and Eight of Cups. Again, walking away, letting go. Lovers underneath that. What did I say? It's either a past, similar energy there, right? It's either a past version of yourself. There's heartbreak. There's heartbreak. This is getting over an ex or getting over, I'm telling you. I don't like to do readings like that. I hate doing love readings. I'm going to be honest. I've always been that kind of reader for the last 7 years of my life. I don't like doing love readings because I think that they can be very toxic. But I'm telling you that this feels like getting over an ex. Moving on from a very unhealthy relationship. Maybe if it's not an ex, then it could be just a heartbreak from someone that you loved. Okay? Now, you're learning this week that there's another direction to go. You have an out. Always leave an out, right? They say that. You have an out. You have a way to go. You need to come up with a plan, though, because that Knight of Pentacles is there. So that's telling me that you need to come up with a plan. But you're so emotionally invested. I want to get this Queen of Cups first. What is this Queen of Cups about? First of all, taking care of yourself, right? Especially if you're going through some self-sabotage, poverty consciousness level. Take care of yourself. Don't put yourself in that prison, that mind prison. The sun, exactly. Get some sunlight. Like, get some life force energy back into you, some chi. Find something that'll make you feel a little bit more positive, a little bit more optimistic, a little bit happier. It doesn't have to be this whole big thing, right? I'm not telling you to smile every single day. You can. But find something. Find something to put your energy in while you're dealing with surrendering this, while you're dealing with letting go of this. Chariot. Okay, these two cards want to come out together. Four of Swords and the Devil. Are you serious right now? Let me get one for this Three of Cups, yeah. Okay. Look, this is going to be a short and sweet kind of reading. Someone is, maybe this is just someone that you know, okay? It doesn't have to be you specifically, but someone is cutting off the devil. Someone is either dealing with someone else who's got an addiction issue, or you have an addiction issue, or someone is just cutting off a really toxic, unhealthy person. It's a person. They're getting out of a difficult situation. They're getting out of a bad relationship. That's what's going on there. There could have been cheating, like that kind of level, all right? And they're figuring themselves out along the process, but that's also your guidance, right? You need to make sure that you're going on this self-discovery mission, this journey of yourself, because right now it's time to choose you. Time to choose happiness, time to choose health, time to choose freedom, time to choose surrender, understanding energy transmissions, right? Understanding, this isn't even about energy transmission. I don't know I think there is a card in here, but it's more about, does that say open contact? Yeah, exactly. Yep. It's more about energy transference. That's what I'm getting here, okay? What is the transference there? Because you are getting synchronicities and energy transmission from the divine. But what is, when you are with someone, right? A lot can get transferred. Emotion, memories, mental habits. There's the joke out there, right? Like if you spend too much time with someone, you start to say the same things. You start to act the same way. You start to think very similarly. That's just energy transference, right? A lot has been, I'm seeing like two cups, right? And I'm seeing kind of the two cups mixing, almost like the temperance card in here, but not in a good way. The two cups are mixing, and now you're having to separate it because one cup had water, one cup had oil, so it didn't mix very well, but yet it did. I hope that made sense. I hope this helped. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one.